I'm not gonna do that again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Welcome, gentlemen, to a peculiar occasion, one could describe it as, or a miraculous one, because today we're returning to an old friend, a friend we haven't visited in quite some time, but a friend we have many memories with, and for one very good reason. Because we fucking can. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been probably about 2 years now, almost, since I played Automation. And the very last video I uploaded of Automation was indeed March last year. So, yeah, I suppose near enough to a year, we'll call it, we'll round it up. 2 years, sorry, I meant to say. Because it really has been that... My filter's on. My filter's on. Well, I mean, it must have been a dramatic start to the stream, but why... You're meant to press the off button, and then it goes off. Got it. Do you want me to restart? No, okay. Why is my phone not charging? Hold on. Why are you not playing ball? Come on, do it. Do it for me. There we go. There we are, charging in 3 hours, 4 hours, 5... Okay, yeah, my phone needs a new battery. Holy shit. Yeah, it does not take 7 hours to charge to full. Oh my goodness. Anyway, without those calamities... In fact, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna throw it across the room. Fuck you. You are absolutely useless to me. That phone battery is absolutely fucked. Anyway. So, why are... You turned your mic quality off? Oh. My apologies. I didn't know. We're not... I'm leaving it off, bro. So. I'm crying. This was so emotional. I know. It must be... Why are you in London Airport? Shut the fuck up, alright? How about that? How do you know it's London Airport? It's just every other airport doesn't have echo. And which London airport? There's like 17. Why am I getting too deep into this? It doesn't matter. So. Automation. Now, here's the thing, chat. You've come here thinking, holy shit. He's playing Automation. He's gonna take suggestions from chat. He's doing the thing that he was known for doing all that time ago. Has he run out of ideas? That'd be funny. But no! Actually, this stream in particular that you're watching right now is pre-recorded. No, it's actually a bit of a setup stream, because why would I do an Automation stream here? I mean, I like our little small hub we have, a little community of people to sit and fuck with whatever we want, but over on my main channel, there's more people. So, it gets more chaotic, more things happen, it's more entertainment, it's a bit more lively. So why would you do Automation on this stream and not on my main channel? Well, we are actually going to stream on my main channel, and that will happen next fucking weekend. I was about to give you a date, but I actually don't know. I think we should decide all of that today. I want to decide all of it today, boys. I want to set all that up in advance. I want to get familiar with a game I haven't opened in 2 whole years at this point, but I have it fully re-downloaded. All my old mods reinstalled. Everything is good to go for the first time in 2 years. So we're going to take a dive in, see what has changed about Automation in that time, if anything at all. It's not a game known for its rapid updates or anything like that, so but I know there's something, so we're gonna find out. I'm leaving. What is this woke bullshit? I want Automation now. We're playing Automation. Shut the fuck up and play the game. No, and just because of that, I'm gonna take 5 more minutes to ramble. In fact, how's everybody's day doing? I'm not continuing until every single person in chat has told me. So the Supercharger beta is supposed to come out soon, bro. They said that in 2020. I'm just saying. That shit is not coming out in our lifetime. They improved the exporter so much that it doesn't export cars at all. So nothing's changed then, basically, since I last played it. I woke up and my head hurts. I dropped kicked my infant cousin. I'm doing Hawk. Me too, brother. Me too. Fucking kill me. I have a migraine. And you came here thinking that was gonna help? My god. Thanks for making it worse. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. The F1 today was entertaining. That's all I've done so far. Other than set all this up. So I put effort into this. So the fucker who's saying get into it Patience. Alright? You're not even at the main stream. Come back next weekend, motherfucker. The rest of us will sit here and plot the best ever stream without you. Alright? So let's see if we can come up with what's gonna happen. Because there's a few things I do want to ask, because I'll let chat... Chat doesn't only make the car, but they make the stream as well. Isn't that incredible? Haven't I really thought this through? So, also, say hello to the old background. I know I pulled it up last stream, but old background? Kind of looking fresh again, huh? What about that? That's another part of this. Another part of this, I'm going to cut the music for a moment. Another part of this is, returning to automation and doing stuff again, especially on the main channel and preparing things like that, is because I think streaming recently, I haven't really put a lot of effort into. I've been a bit lazy towards it, and I don't really think I've been enjoying it as much because of my own input. Not necessarily because there's not a good vibe around it anymore, because you're all still here. Hello, everybody. But I think I need to, if I'm going to continue to enjoy streaming, I need to up my game a bit. I need to kickstart myself again. I can't let myself fall out of the loop, so to speak, like I would with my main channel uploads, although that was more due to a disinterest in editing and the stress that comes with the YouTube algorithm and all sorts of things like that. Streaming doesn't have any of that, and it's always been more relaxed, and I've appreciated that. But sometimes, it's stream day, and I'm an hour in advance, and I sit and I go, I just can't be fucking bothered, and I'll push myself to load up Google Maps, and I'll usually have fun anyway. But I don't want to be feeling, God, it's stream day. What an inconvenience. I want to go, all right, what fun thing have I got for today? I want that attitude back. And that starts with having a better attitude myself towards streaming. So I'm going to try. The last stream was really fun. Last stream was so impromptu. Like, I really sat there and went, I don't want to stream. I can't come up with anything. So I went, okay, let's do Funky Finds, but it's not Funky Finds because chat does it. And do you know what? I went, maybe that'll work. And it did. It was really fun. I lost horribly, but I was expecting to. It was fun. I'd probably do it again. But I wouldn't do it on like a bi-weekly basis because that's lazy. And I know I've been lazy, so I want to swap things around a little bit. So part of that's going to come... I think I want to rebrand the stream a bit. See, like, this is the old background we used to use back in 2022. And that was some of my favorite days of streaming. I pulled this up last stream as a bit of a joke, but I am dead serious. This is so much more comfy. Look at all these old references we have spread around the place. Imagine if we started a new one of those, the same kind of bright, colorful, silly vibe. I like this. This is clean. I like the design. I put effort into it. It says untitled presentation at the top, but it's bland in comparison. And I think it reflects that my content got a bit bland, and my attitude towards streaming got bland too. I like our start screens, but they're quite busy. Maybe too busy. I like that it flashes a load of like stream clips and old memories from like Twitch and whatnot. Those are cool, but it's maybe a bit busy. I don't know. We can definitely change things and improve things, I think. So I kind of want to rebrand the stream in that way, and then bring back some older content styles and ideas that might get me into the groove of doing this once again. So hopefully I can come up with something, brand the stream nicely, we'll have fun. I'll have more fun than I have been having recently, and we can maybe pull some new people into our stream from streaming on the main channel at least once to introduce people to the fact that, hello, I'm still alive, I'm still doing stuff, you want to join us, hop over to this channel. That's kind of the idea. Does that make sense? That's sort of what I'm going for. We need a new China Championship in Horizon 5. You're so right for that. I kind of want to wait for Horizon 6. Horizon 5 kind of dead, I can't lie. But, I think it's all possible. Wow, I caught Shiny doing a stream. Well, hello there. Look, you're the sort of person I'm aiming towards. Look, we'll have a new audience joining us for these sort of things, and that's always cool. I like that. I thought you died in an accident 4 years ago. I did. I think it was live streamed too, which is the craziest part. You can pull up a clip on the Purple website. Do you know what? I'll say it. I'm not afraid to say it. Put a 1 in chat if you miss Twitch. If you miss when I streamed on Twitch. Put a 2 in chat if you prefer watching me here on YouTube. I'm curious. I've never really asked, because I just moved here without question. I want to know if you miss Twitch or if you prefer watching me here. 1 and 2. I mean, that's fair. You can definitely, like, enjoy both. But I'm going to say there's a lot of people who are happy here, actually. There's definitely a few 1s, but there's definitely more 2s. I understand preferring YouTube as a platform, because I most certainly do. I hate Twitch, I hate the way it's run, I hate the culture surrounding it, and that's just me. You don't have to agree. But I actually miss a lot of the convenience and features that Twitch offered me to run my streams. I think some of my final Twitch streams where I knew I was going to leave the platform were some of my most fun, because I just stopped giving a shit, and I realized, wow, I can stop giving a shit. And I could do all this stupid stuff and have all these silly features. It was fun. Our last stream had a Big Mexican button where you could donate points to play Big Mexican, loud Mexican music on the stream. That was funny. I can't do that with YouTube. There isn't really such thing. It doesn't have as much freedom and features and fun, and I don't know. I do miss it a little bit, but I wouldn't go back. There's no point in going back, really. But YouTube streaming's very bare bones. It's very bare bones. It's sort of just go live, and then the embedded chat doesn't even work. What you're seeing right here on screen, yeah, you're all here. Hello, everybody. Say hi. This is the chat. Do you know what this is? This is literally just a chat popped out window put into an OBS screen with a layer of transparency. It's really bootleg compared to the clean setup that I could get away with on Twitch. So I kind of miss that too. About it was all just very clean and easy to work with, and I don't know, YouTube's not ideal for streaming, and I guess that's part of what's put me off streaming a little bit, is maybe enjoy it less, is I simply enjoy the platform less. But you know, it doesn't stop me being able to enjoy it. It's just I think I've let that affect my attitude. So, you know, I thought it'd be helpful to share this sort of stuff, because I don't know if anyone has thought the same thing recently. Do you look at me and think, wow, he's just doing the same stream over and over again? Is he tired? And like, yeah, kind of true. I try to shake it up a little bit. I only do Funky Finds and eBay Agents once every 2 months on purpose. But they're the easiest streams to do. I call up Tievsky, we jump on, we scroll eBay for 2 hours. And you know, it's fun, but you gotta do more than that. So bringing back automation here may well be a good way to just get some new chat involvement and fun. As somebody who watches since 2019, the depth has lacked. I agree, it has been simple. We can unsimplify it. That's the important part. So again, I'll get back on track now that we've done that little social experiment. Next weekend is Saturday the 7th and Sunday the 8th. Would you prefer a Saturday or Sunday stream? And I could make this a permanent arrangement. I'm free on Saturdays and Sundays, generally speaking. Would you prefer Saturday streams over Sunday ones? Right now I stream at Sunday, 8 PM time for me in Britain. Would you prefer a Saturday one around the same time? That's the sort of time that works for me. If you prefer Saturday for whatever reason, I could definitely do that from now on. I want to see what it's like. Most people are saying Sunday, probably because you're all used to me streaming on Sundays. That's fair, I probably wouldn't change that. But as this is like a one-off stream on the main channel coming up, Sunday, because that's Saturday in Australia, I think that's the other way around, brother. I think it's Monday for Australians right now. But I appreciate your thought. You're thinking of the Aussies. Speaking of Aussies, Filman's here. Hey, brother, how you doing? I don't mind either one. I think most people are saying Sunday, but there's a few Saturdays in there. But I guess it doesn't really matter too much, at least from my point of view. I don't think it's going to change the amount of people who can and can't access the streams. So maybe I'll stick with Sunday, because that's probably I've just been used to. And then we'll stick around this sort of time, because that works for me, obviously. But I think on the YouTube stream next weekend, I probably will do Sunday then. I'll probably just stick to it just to be easy, because people will expect me to be streaming then anyway. So that's fair enough. It's Monday in Malaysia right now. Yeah, if you're in that side of the world, that's just the way it goes, brother. That's just it. It's 4 AM. Don't expect anything intelligent thoughts out of me. Well, hey, enjoy your 4 AM. I'm glad you tune in at 4 AM. I used to watch a streamer who would live stream at like 2:30 AM and go on to like 6 in the morning, and I'd sit and watch them regularly. And that was back when I used Twitch, of course. I don't really watch streamers or anything like that anymore. So okay, so next Saturday, or next Sunday, God, did it again. Sunday the 8th, I'll be live on my main YouTube channel, that's the Shinyodd channel, streaming automation. But today, we're going to jump on automation ourselves and set everything up in advance, see what everything's like, get a bit of a flavour for everything, what is available, what mods there's been that I've subscribed to, see what the content's like. We can have a bit of fun today, and we'll know what we're doing heading into next weekend, because I don't want to head in blind, having not played the game for 2 years, if I'm going to pull off like a big stream on the main channel. So I'm going to go ahead and put it up in the background. It might take like a moment to open, because this is a fresh start right now. But can you play the game I worked on for 3 months on stream? You worked for 3 months on a game? Was it made in Scratch? I'm kidding. I hope it's good. But probably not. I don't really like doing gaming on stream. I guess that's the problem, right? Because years ago I used to like streaming weird games. I don't really like sitting down and playing a game for stream anymore. But I know that when I do, more people tend to tune in. So like, I like exploring eBay and Google Maps and discussing things and making word blank stories and messing with AI. And the virtual machine especially is very fun. Albeit it can be hard to come up with ideas, fresh ideas for it each stream sometimes. I don't really like sitting down and playing a game. It feels lazier than just scrolling eBay somehow, even though it shouldn't be. I guess coming up with a new game to stream each time also can be a little difficult. Oh, you've got chat scores on screen. Don't look at that, you'll see how much they bodied me. My hopes of winning are on screen. That definitely died along with last stream. Hey, look at that, there's a fancy car on screen. Do you think automation is an easy to run game? No, absolutely not. Absolutely it is not. Your 10th gen i5, you could probably run it, but it mightn't run well. It's a very CPU heavy game, you need a good CPU. The word blanks are my favorite, honestly. I think last word blanks was a little weak. We didn't get as many funny stories as the previous one, but it's still a fun thing to do. It's just a bit of a dice roll if you get some like edgy 2010 kid who wrote an unfunny story or someone who's actually funny. It's, you know, but you can't really check them in advance because it kind of spoils the funny. So you have to go into it blind, and it's either funny or isn't. But yeah, I do enjoy them, generally speaking, anyway. Automation doesn't run on anything properly. That is so true. But again, I haven't played this in so long, actually. So, yeah, we'll see. You've had a fairly big impact on my life over the past 4 years. It's because of you I started drawing protogens, and as a result, I've become somewhat of an artist. Well, I'm glad that you have found some artistic talent from my autistic talent. You're welcome. How poetic. The game is currently frozen, but I'll let it do its thing. Someone tested automation doesn't run. Neither's mine currently, but we'll give it a moment. I sort of figured it would take a while to boot up, but, you know, more time to just ramble while it does. It was a bit of a rush just downloading this last minute there, thinking, oh god, this would actually be a good opportunity to go live and sort out everything in advance. I was thinking, you know what I was saying about rebranding the stream art? I was thinking of going, should we lean into the virtual machine stuff and go for like a bit of a 2000s funny, silly aesthetic type thing? I mean, we already sort of have that with the old background. We have all like the 3D GIFs and whatnot, but we could bring that back with a bit more of a yesteryear styling to everything. Because right now everything's very clean. It's kind of like that because it's all Gran Turismo 4 themed. But we don't really, we haven't played Gran Turismo 4 in a while. We did our randomizer run, that was fun. But after that, it's kind of like, oh, we're not playing it anymore, so the Gran Turismo 4 theme's getting a little tired. Automation Windows 7. No. Why would I... What benefit am I getting from that? Add Merlin to the start screen. See, that's the thing. You can have little references around it that not everyone has to understand. But if you were here, and you know. So, you know, desktop bot needs to be on it. Just have him there reading out chat live and insulting people. I'll code him. I'll recode him to be friendly bot mod. Bring back the 2000s by streaming the worst mic ever. Watch me. Watch me do it. Hold on a minute. Is this better? Can you hear me? Is this good enough quality now? Is this what you wanted? Yeah, I bet it is. Oh god, how do I turn it back? There it is. Is that good enough for you? This is much better. I have no idea what that sounded like. Someone can clip it, I'm sure. That was my Logitech C920 microphone. If you own one of those, you know how fucking bad it is. Automation froze again. It might need a unless it's like just enabling like all the mods or something. Maybe, because there's a lot of them. I don't know how this stuff works. Should I close it? Should I close it? Did you enjoy today's race? I thought the race director was a fucking retard. But it made for good television. But I don't like that it did, because fucking hell. It's embarrassing stuff at that level of sport to be making. Oh, there you go. That's why I didn't close it, baby. Oh my god, I remember that car. That was in the automation contest that I judged. I did judging for it, and I think I gave this car second. I think I voted this car second place, but it ended up winning, I think. So, yeah, very, very cool. Very cool. It is running like poo-poo right now. Holy moly. Oh my god, the frames are optional. Are my graphics like pimped out or something? Oh god. Graphics. Can we go medium, please? Maybe that'll be fine. All that's okay. Yeah, I can go a medium. That can't be a big deal. Hi, low thumbnail image. Let's go low because it's funnier, I guess. Sure. Apply settings, please. I don't think it's gonna help the menu run better though. I think maybe automation just runs like this. I'll be honest with you. Oh wow, look, I can change this design room. I'm gonna stick with my classic. All my videos are filmed here, so they're gonna be filmed here still. Yeah, I think average FPS 55. That's not good, but it's not a disaster. So, crunchiest stream in the history of Kick. Kick, are you lost? Hey, Joe Guan Yu scored points today for Kick Sauber Racing. How about that? Social credit plus 1 million, my friend. Do I dare? I will. Let's see what appears, shall we, folks? Average FPS has dropped to 9, but doesn't matter. Oh my goodness, look at them all. We've got the gaming boobies Lamau. And who could forget Model 3 Trim 3, as well as Model 2 Trim 2, Model 4 Trim 4, and Model 5 Trim 5. And Gilbert. Say hello to Gilbert. And I have a lot of... Oh my god, it's another Gilbert. And then there's the Uwow Wow. The Uwow Wow was made 2 years ago. That was the last stream vehicle. And other than that, I think it's just a lot of old cars. There's the Morbiously Obese. And the Egg Scrambler GT. Oh, I remember that. We never got to finish what we were doing with that. The Egg Scrambler was supposed to be a spec series. I was going to pull chat into BeamNG multiplayer, and we were going to race them. Never got around to it, though. And Nepto Abysmal, that was a stream on the YouTube channel that never got highlighted because the stream was such a fucking mess, I couldn't make a video out of it. Why was it a mess? Because I couldn't complete a full sentence without somebody donating. I'm not complaining about free money, okay? Don't ever think I would. But I couldn't make the YouTube video because there were so many donations, I couldn't fucking speak. So that's why the Inepto Abysmal didn't get a video. Which is bizarre to think about.
Our automation, a classic from Shinyodd.
Yes.
All we need now is some FH3 shiny anagons to get peak nostalgia.
No.
Also, when's the wedding between you and Tefsky? Actual, you should stream it when it happens.
That's the last thing in my life I'm gonna stream, brother. Holy shit. Why? You have to be so chronically online to stream something like that. Fucking hell. Yeah, Model 1 Trim 1 is also a stream vehicle. We made that whenever the Automation 4.27 update first came out, which is what this version is. So, yeah, that is our little short history of this version of Automation. We haven't actually made much in it. Most of the Automation stuff is 4.24, which is like pre-2020, late 2020? God, it's been that long. All the old cars are gone. If you're wondering, where's Speeve? Because some people still find that joke from like 5 years ago hilarious. It's gone. Into the abyss. The BeamNG export don't work no more. The automation one don't work no more. The mod it was based on, the body, the limo, it hasn't been a mod in 5 years. It's gone, brothers. It's gone. Nothing you can do about it. Anyway, so Forza Horizon 3 funny montage will be the stream after this, so stay tuned if you want to see any of that. We're actually just going back in time, and then we're gonna get like a full 8 years back in time. All my channels will be deleted because they haven't been created yet. So, the way it goes, boys. The way it goes. Steve has lost media. Yeah, technically. I mean, you could take the automation the BeamNG export and try to fix it if you know your way around JBeam and stuff like that. Which, of course, as we are working on SimpleNG, we do. Are we gonna fix it? No. Why the fuck would why would we do that? How do I donate? Someone said. If you really want to, the top of the donation. Top of the donation. Top of the description says donation. Use that link. Because I don't have Super Chat enabled on this channel because it's not monetized. But Super Chat is kind of shit anyway because YouTube takes half of a cut. If you do it for Streamlabs, YouTube don't get a bite of your money. I get all of it like a greedy cunt. So I always kind of want to see what's available today so we know what we're getting into for the stream on the 8th, Sunday the 8th, on the main channel. I wanted to ask one thing though, chat. I want to ask one thing. That's an important one. I left the stream for 30 minutes, he's still not playing. The stream isn't even 30 minutes long yet. I'm going to wait 20 seconds to finish this joke. It's now 10 seconds in it. 5 more. We're getting there. Oh, he's been gone for 30 minutes! I'm so sorry. I'll restart the fucking stream then. The stream hit 30 minutes old. I had to wait. I wasn't eligible yet. He left the stream the moment it started, and then he's surprised he, like, missed nothing. Bro, you have never been to one of my streams before. Pausing stream for no reason, like he's going full React YouTuber mode. Bro, I am seconds away from pulling up a TikTok compilation and cancelling the rest of the stream. It would be so much easier. Believe me, it would be. So I want to ask you, because I think it's funny to stall the stream even further, the more people complain, so I'm going to sit and just take a drink of water first. Do you know what? I'm going to go for another. Can we get Subway servers on the other side? Yeah, I'll pull that up soon. In a bit. I need your attention for just a moment. So, in regards to stream next weekend, we've done a lot of things with automation. We've done RNG builds, we've done just regular chat builds, a themed chat build where they have to build something based on the theme I give them, or we've also done, you know, like the Blender 3D model messing about stuff. That's obviously not what we're going to be doing. We are going to be using automation properly. But we've also, the last one we did was us ruining a car that was pre-made. I streamed on YouTube, on my channel, in 2020. You guys destroying my BMW Compact, my real-life car, at the time. And, well, I still own it, but it was my only car at the time. I let you guys destroy that car for a stream. It never became a video. It was also a bit messy. I think my internet went down several times during it, but it was the biggest stream I ever did. There was like thousands of people watching. It was bizarre. But besides that, that was the stream that existed. You got to destroy my BMW. You also got to destroy my Nissan Skyline, which was what we did 2 years ago when we made the UWOW, which is here. And here's the car I made beforehand. Here's what you turned it into. It was pretty fun. One of my favorite videos I've made for my channel, at least in terms of stream highlights. Pretty fun. I have one more car you have not destroyed yet. We could, or rather I could, make that car in automation and let you destroy it next weekend. If that is something of interest to you, it is the only one you have not yet touched. But it is up to you if you think that that is the right move to pull. There's something I thought of, though. It worked out well before. It could happen again. I remember some stream at some random Monday at middle of day. Thanks for telling me that. I don't know why I read that out loud. Yes. I think it was for Jimmy's challenge. Oh, you mean like one of the old automation ones? Okay, I don't remember random Mondays, but yes. Yeah, people seem... Okay, you seem to like the idea. Super with super tail lights. You've ruined it. I'm not doing it anymore. Oh, God. But yes, you haven't destroyed the Supra yet. Mainly because my Supra's been destroying itself in real life, but that's irrelevant. Oh boy. Why does my icon not show up? Is it too cringe? I don't ask anything about the on-screen chat. It's a mess. It's just a mess. But we could do that. Or again, Joss, we could completely clusterfuck this. We could do it all at once. Think about it. There's a lot of you could add RNG elements into a destroying my real car build if you wanted to, and then mix that up with, like, I don't know how you put it. I don't know. There's probably a smart idea there that I haven't quite nailed down yet. Do you know what I mean? You should make IRL vids. Step up the game of social media. Bro, I'm leaving social media as a whole. I barely use fucking Twitter anymore. I don't look at my own Discord server. I go outside. Actually, not at the moment, because it's kind of cold out there. And I'm also streaming on Sundays. So, automation chaos mod. AI generated car and then replicate it. I'm going to go ahead and have a look about and see what's here. Out of curiosity at this point. Because I'm curious what content's available to us. Because then we might have a better idea of what we could make. Don't lie, you don't go outside. No, I sit indoors playing BeamNG all day. Don't use AI. I know they're having people making like chat GPT car builds, but I find that idea really boring. Because it's just an AI going, oh, the pink Honda Civic had a big spoiler, and then they go into automation, choose and like make a 5-fixture wonder, and it's supposed to be the funniest thing ever. No, that's a bit dull to me. All right, that's a bit dull. I like when we did the bus story with AI and we integrated that in with the automation build itself, but we kept the AI and decision-making processes separate. So the AI we got a laugh out of the shitty AI, but the actual process of creating it was done by the people in the community. That's what I care about a bit more than that. That was fun. That was a good way of doing it. I don't think I could do that again because I'm just copy and pasting an old idea. But the bus was a Christmas story. It was supposed to be a Christmas story anyway. And it is coming up to Christmas, so, you know, nothing's off the table. It's just the AI's gotten a lot better in the past 4 years. I know that's shocking. I know it is. And so I think if you try to generate a story, it'd be less funny. I actually miss when AI was shit. Because it was kind of fun to dick about with. And now it's just depressing because it's going to ruin the world. You know? I mean, everyone knew it was coming. Obviously. DLC? What the fuck do you mean DLC? Huh? A lot of these bodies are bodies I recognize from the ye olden days. Pretty much all of them. I don't know what do you mean DLC? Because that's a tag I don't recognize. I don't see many mod bodies unless they're just blending in incredibly well. That's if... Oh my god, what is that? There's a little truck there. I like that very much. That's very funky. Don't know what that is. Maybe... I don't know if there's mods loading or not. Maybe they're just good at blending in. I don't know what this creation is here. It's something. Lots of blobs about. Actually, there's mods. Well, singular. Mod singular. We're only in 2005. God, there must be a lot of bodies in this game at this point. Because I'm scrolling for a while, baby. And I'm not seeing... Is that a fucking Aztec? Is that a fucking Aztec? Okay. Okay. It's called Fingernails. Fingernails 2000. What the fuck is the Fingernails 2000? Is this a PT Cruiser, like, formula car conversion? Oh, yeah, the Wheelie the Pooh still here. I'm really surprised. Shangli _ SWB _ CCP. Alright, buddy. Alright. Let's keep scrolling. The fuck was the Fingernails? I think they found the donation button.
Can we make a 1992 Honda Civic with flame decals and blown head gasket?
Yes. Yes, we can. We can definitely do that. Will we, though? Find out. There's a Lamborghini machine. Undoubtedly. A lot more funky, but we're still... What is that? Uno. That is a fucking horrendous 3D model. Fiat Uno Fire. Okay, there's an Uno body, I guess. Not that it's very good looking. Renault Kangoo right there, in case you're a bit wet. Don't know what this thing is. Evade SUV. It's not very SUV, as it looks terrible also, model quality-wise. That body's still not been updated. That looks interesting. What's this? Can't tell what this is. It's American, whatever it is. Corvette is there. I remember this. Oh, there's a... That's... Okay, guys, that's just a BMW. That's a Sylvia. This is... What the fuck is this? This is cheating. That is just straight up cheating. Oh goodness, that's a ship. All right, that's a ship. The Toyota Chaser is right there. Lister Storm, remember that one? That's a vintage one. Whatever this thing is. It says Japanese. Oh, is it like a FTO? But it looks really wrong. I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know. NSX. Okay, yeah, more of the usual. The Caspita. I'm recognizing most of these. All right, Opel Omega right there. Remember, these are unusual, but they exist. Like sort of a Commodore-esque car going on there. CRX and a bunch of the similar body shapes that expand off of it. Oh, funky music started. Get out of here. Too funky for me. Yeah, we chillin'. We chillin'. I'm still only in 1980. God. Yeah, I don't think we've got much. There's a ramp truck. I don't think we've got much new stuff down this way exactly, but I'm gonna keep going to make sure I don't miss out on masterpieces like the Vinny Van and the Vinny Classic and the Vinny Panoramic. Because what would I do without them, quite frankly? But at least they're not fingernails. Why is this car a fucking triangle? What is this? Why is there a oh, it's a Lotus Esprit that's been squished. That's really funny, actually. That's really fucking funny. There's that. Wow. Cyber K is what it's probably called. Okay, this is looking more like an Aston Bulldog, actually. No, it's got an Esprit. It's like an Esprit Bulldog. I don't fucking know, bro. There's a Porsche, kind of ugly, but this one's kind of neat. I like the Targa one. Oh, lots of Porsches there. So that's an official new body. Citroen Visa, I think that's what that is. Now we're getting into some elderly cars, some older stuff. To see what tickles our fancy this far down the pipeline. 1968 Formula 1 car. We're scrolling right past that. Manta. Yeah, little Porsche racing machine right there, and the Lada, and oh god knows what else. Oh, look at that! It's just little funny trucks. How cool is that? Keep her going. We're nearly at the bottom now. At least we must be. We've been scrolling for quite some time. What the fuck? The Tramp Sedan. Yeah. 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 It's a mod. But, okay. Nearly at the bottom now. There's an old Jag right there, and, cars that I definitely know the name of. All of them. Wow, that is a swimming pool right there. Swimming pool of a vehicle. Yeah, I would say this is pretty pretty comprehensive, pretty good, strong list of vehicles. That's gonna take me a while to scroll back through. Actually, there's a slider on the side. I'm blind. So what do you think, chat? What do you think should we do next weekend? Should we actually recreate my real car and destroy it again? Or do we go for something original based off of the content that you're seeing in front of you? We pick one of those, we make something new ourselves. As I really don't mind. I'm just throwing ideas out there. Fingernails. we could make fingernails. For fuck's sake, man. Mess up the ball-eyed body. We've done that already. We've actually done that. It just didn't become a video. Fingernails, fingernails, fingernails. Destroy your car. Fingernails, the nail-mobile. That's one way to put it. Why is it called Fingernails? I feel like if it wasn't called Fingernails, it wouldn't be half as funny. But it kind of is. It's taking me back to the old days whenever it was like, I can laugh at silly things. I remember I used to get so many comments going, like, oh, you're forcing your laughter so much it's cringe. And I'm just like, hey man, I'm just having a good time, alright? I want to be cringe again. It was fun.
I think we should make a Maserati by Curious.
A what?
But the fingernails are tempting.
People when they bite Neil cause bored. Getting nailed on stream is a good title. No, it's not actually. Let me have a look at him at the very least, because oh my god, are those doors? Oh my god, he's full of holes as well. It's literally just holes. Holy moly, what a model. What a fucking model. Why are you just full of holes, my brother? What the fuck is this? Fingernails. I mean, he's got a predetermined name. That roof line as well. God, it's perfect. It is quite hideous. I don't know how difficult it's going to be to to like stretch him about the place. But let's just go through here real quick and make a quick car. And the game's very loud. I'm actually going to turn that down. I'm sorry. I'm going to do a quick run through just to check what sort of fixtures and stuff we have available too, because that's important at the end of the day, you know. All of that matters when we're going in, like I say, blind. No, just do the regular stuff. Can I put... Yeah, I put infinite amount... Hold on. Tech pull used for unlocks. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Have I got any, like, funny options? More than usual? No, they've still got steering angle and all that jazz. I can still raise and lower the car and hide things. I don't see anything new, really, around. Oh, what's this lock? Toggle family locked. Can I... Okay, it doesn't... Ah, okay, I see. And then the graphs. Okay, so I understand. Can I just... I'll just take an existing engine for now. I'm not too fussed about that. The Gilbert engine. Yeah, can we put that in? Where? Paste engine. Yes, just do that. That sounds good to me. I said that sounds good to me. It's frozen. There it is. Okay, so what? Oh my god, this is new. God, look at this. All-wheel drive on demand. Advanced front-wheel drive. Okay, well, let's stick in front for now. Oh my god, look at all this. Continuous. You're telling me I can CVT? You're telling me automation has CVTs now? Oh. Oh, Lord. Okay. I see how it is. Clutched race LSD. Lots of different LSDs. Okay. I see how it is. And then wheels. Oh. Cross-ply race, radial race. Look at race tires. Oh my god. I could have sworn they once said, we'll never add those. This is not a race car mod. Or game. This is not a game about race cars. These are new textures too. New tire textures. By fucking time. Those road tires are a little chunky looking. But yeah. I mean, they're new textures, alright. But you got race tires with text on them. Holy shit. That's crazy. Avum, it says. Drag... Oh, fucking no way. Wow. Oh my, and they changed the text. It says, who's hoser? Avum, Tirelli. Yeah, Falcon. Wow, look at that. What about these then? This is does the camber still have like a peak? Actually, Joe, that doesn't matter because doesn't it have like a weird thing? I don't want to spoil myself in the morphs in case we do end up going with this body, so I'm not gonna sit and mess with it too much. But I remember there being ways to... Oh, that's the offset. All right, okay. What's this? This is size. Oh god, I don't know. Oh, camera was in suspension. Okay, it's not in the wheels. No, that makes sense, obviously. Okay, I remember there used to be a way you could like bypass all of that. I don't know how though. Does anyone else know? There used to be like a little menu where you could make the wheels ginormous and stick them out wherever you wanted. I don't know where that is anymore, unless they've like changed the location of it. I really no idea. I'll just go ahead and continue making like the basics of it just for the sake of seeing everything. That looks all okay. Different under trays. We don't really care about that right now though. Yep, whatever. Okay. Steering. There's definitely a lot more steering stuff than before. I remember the weight optimizing sliders and your springs and whatnot. So this is okay. Interesting. So this is the ride height. Oh my goodness, he's glorious. But yeah, the camber is here. But can I like go like stupid on it? No, I cannot do that. And wow, the camber's capped at 3 now. I swear it used to be 7. Interesting. Okay. Weird. Yeah, I'm kind of curious where that menu went, because I'm sure it's available somehow. This is all like market related stuff. And then that's the test track, and that's the end of it there. 26 horsepower, but only 920 kilos. That thing's a real mover. So how do you... Oh, it's here. It's advanced trim settings. That's it. Go to fixtures. Thank you very much. I got it. So this is where you could, like, do stupid stuff like this. You know, say, oh, no, that's not stupid enough. But then you could do that. And that's when shit got fucking real! Look at that! My old instincts are taking over. I'm sorry. I need to go into like rehab or something. Body related stuff, window transparency and ride height. Yep, you could do that. That's definitely doable. Body Z offset. Yeah. Nice. I don't think they've added anything. Ooh, don't do that. I don't think they've added anything else per se to this. Move all. Oh, fixture modification. I remember that. That's a risky game to play though. Exhaust sportiness, engine position, copy fixtures, copy morphs. Interesting. So if you wanted to go in depth, all those options are there. Those aren't really important to us and what we're doing with stream. But I don't know, they're pretty cool. Okay, so all that stuff's there. Oh god, this all looks a bit different. Huh, wow. Tow bars, yes. So the miscellaneous stuff's here. 60s roofs, export camera positioners. Wonder if those still work. Parts for K-Truck? Okay, not so sure about that. What a selection. And then you've got like body parts. Cool. Exhaust tip. Yep, there's some exhausts. Yep, we've definitely got some wheels, alright. There's no doubt about that. Let's grab a random set. Yeah, look at that. Okay, and we've got our text. Bus display text. Okay, how fancy. No one's made Comic Sans yet. That's disappointing, but sure. All the number plates, you remember those very fondly. FAP365, forever, bro. I remember you. And the badges, we've got our brands, social media. Ooh, very cool. And the generic brands and badges, along with the traditional vanilla ones. Body molding stuff. We've got the cutouts and all your molding bits. Yep, I remember those. The molding packs. Racing body kits, as if this thing needs one. Look at it. It's a masterpiece. Body torture mod. Fenders. Oh yes. Plenty of fun to be had with fucking up a body. 3D. What are these? What are these? Evo 6? Wait, can I just assemble a car in automation now? Can I just take a real car and put it together? This is undeniably a CRX here. What the fuck is this? I thought I said the masturbator. The incubator. What's the racing parts? What is that funky machine? Roll cages. Okay, can I actually... Where is it? Is it... What? Where are you, buddy? I want to see you, but you're not here. What the fuck is it? Can I put a... Oh my god, I can put bumpers! Oh boy. Oh wait, that changes the game. Baby, that changes the game. Oh my god, look at this. Look at that. Whoa. Oh, look. Oh my goodness. Oh no, this is huge. Oh, it's trying to load the materials. Built from the ground up. Oh, you know it. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Oh, I can't get rid of the I don't know who needs an exhaust. Look at that. A custom bumper. Right. But what about the cars? Can I spawn the whole car? No. Okay, so I can't spawn the whole car, but I can build the car from scratch. You're fucking kidding me. You're kidding me. No. Boys, we have the potential to make the craziest fucking car in automation history with this stuff. Because, like, what is actually stopping me from just putting a car in a car or on a car on a car? Because, like, we could cut the top half of the current car off and have a whole new cockpit. Look at, like, that. Can we stretch it? Okay. Like, look at... Yes, dude. It's basically that. Like, there. And then he needs to be a little wider. Like, we can just... Chat's kit car. Chat builds a kit car. Oh my days, bro. This is why we're doing this stream now, so that we can plan in advance, because this type of shit I couldn't have predicted. Wow, bro. Okay. Huh. There's something in that, you know? All these bodies. You just take the body and do what the fuck you want with it. Because you've got that thing. That's certainly a car. Oh, man. Okay. See, you gotta think smart to get big in this world. So what I'm thinking, why is there Sylvia parts? You guys can ask me for Sylvia taillights now? Well, I can finally deliver. Just not in the way you expected, perhaps. Extra wheel? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's actually a clone of the wheels we have on the car. It's a clone of the wheels we have on the car. With brakes and everything. Well, the disc's not there. Well, actually, maybe that's just our brake disc. Holy fuck. Well, the world's first Bluetooth caliber. Extra wheels that clone what's on the car. That is fucking enormous. Okay. City... No, what's this? Hatchback. Guys, this is... FAP 365. Guys, what the fuck? This is ridiculous. This is unacceptable. This is fucking ridiculous, man. Oh, what's that? What's that? Oh, it doesn't say anything secret. Ah, I see. Oh, yeah, that'll do. Yep. Alright. With this. Whoa. What with this? Whoa! Okay. No, don't fap. No masturbation. That's not okay. Wireframe. Oh wow! Look, that it is. Yep, that's right. What the fuck happened to this game, bro? This is so fucking stupid. It's so stupid. No. Oh, okay, thank God. Okay, we're good. I was gonna say, fucking hell. Because race car, this one's called. Are these just... Oh my... No way. Oh, that's just a free splitter. We're group 5 fingernail. There's a lot of potential I'm seeing right now for the fucking stupidest car you've ever seen. This stream's gonna be so long. Not this one, but like next weekend's one. It's gonna go on forever. Okay, maybe. Oh no. Oh no. Delete. Thank God for that. Right. The big mate wing. Couple of good wing mods in there for sure. Lips. Yep, there sure are. Kaido spot. We can make a Bososoku fingernail. No one's ever said that before. What is this? What? I don't know. Okay, can you? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I accepted, but sure. F1 splitters, I remember those. F1 parts and generic stuff like that. Corner vents, lots of vents. The vanilla stuff. Grills are going to be more of the same. Can we at least put a happy face on him? No, apparently. Oh, it tears the fuck out of the body. I mean, I'm not surprised. It's full of holes. But, like, oh my goodness gracious. He has been torn open. What about, like, a regular one? Will he tear from, like, a vanilla grill? Oh, okay. Maybe it was just that. Okay, maybe fingernails not that bad. I have to, like, check those things. I remember those being problems with automation cars. We've got blowers and all that funky schwaz. Prototype window cutouts and, whatever this is. Oh. Oh, no. I'm so sorry. Okay, he's back. Interior stuff. Probably not going to bother with much of that unless we do something basic. I think it's more of the same that I'm used to seeing anyway. I heard you can export cars with functional steering wheels and stuff like that now, which is certainly something. Indicators, more of the same. Yep. Taillights. Your favorite thing to ask of me for some reason? Oh, the super taillights here. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say that I don't think the super taillights are here. Fuck. Yep, and they work. Well, look forward to putting those on in a week's time. Fog lights. Oh, what have I done? Okay, thanks for that. Oh, deletion processes. Taking a while. We're good. Lots of headlight stuff, but, yeah. All very in-depth. That had a weird thumbnail, but the thing that's weird about it isn't in the pack, so that's unusual. Oh, there it is. It was just bugging out. Perfect. Headlight sorted. Gorgeous. My headlight of choice. How do I... Oh, the rotation things are on it. How do I snap again? Does the undo button work well? Yes, it does. Snap to angle. There we go. See, I'm getting used to the game mechanics once more. Let's put the snap to 10 degrees. Gizmo size, a little small for my taste, so I'm going to put it to 0.3. Gizmo offset, yeah, there you go. And then you get your mirror on, like so. It always has it snapping to the middle of that, disables it. Yep, that's correct. See, I'm getting used to it now. This is a clockwise rotation, or anti-clockwise rotation on that axis. Copy fixture transformed to clipboard. See, that's a weird one, but I guess that can be useful in some circumstances. Clone fixture in place. Okay, handy. See, I'm getting used to it. That is quite something. Okay. So I think that's everything. We've gone through all the categories, and there is definitely more than there used to be here. Not that I'm too surprised by that, but we can verify it. Are those lamppost headlights? They fucking are, brother. They fucking were. Okay. JGM parking pole. So now we know sort of what we're doing. I've familiarized myself with the game's mechanics and controls and what options are there and what aren't. It's kind of cool to see the new things that have been added, albeit it has been 2 years, so I'm not surprised there are some. And we've played about with the fingernail here. But now we need to come up with a concrete idea of what we're streaming next Sunday on the main channel. Because we do have fingernails here, and of course that is very much available to us as an option. But again, it is sort of chance freedom at this point. What they think. Are you going to make it into a video? I will if I can. I can't promise that with automation streams because of the way they go. Sometimes they're just so chaotic I can't possibly do it. But I managed last time. I didn't think I would. I managed it. There's been automation streams where I've went, oh, this is never going to make a good video. It's going to be too difficult to highlight in a coherent way. And then they come out fine. But then sometimes I really have had to go, nope, that is unusable. It is just what it is. Chat makes a fingernail soup, bro. Oh no. Do multiple streams? No. We're not doing that. We need to get it all done in one so that if it's ever going to be a video, that it can be. Simple as that. They're funnier when they're schizo, though. Well, not really. You might think that, but whenever, like, I can't even edit together a good 12-minute video without being interrupted by... It'll be 12 minutes of just donation messages. And it's not, you know, it's more than that. There has to be a video to it. The beauty's in the chaos, but disorganized chaos is just hard to watch. So... might be okay live, but condensed, you sort of think, is this the best you could do to highlight this stream? So you kind of have to put your back into creating 3 hours of chaos into 12 minutes of somewhat coherent, organized schizophrenia, someone called it. You're right. That's what it is. It pretty much is. But they come out fairly entertaining, and I'm very perfectionist about that. So some streams are just too much to highlight. It's as simple as that. Demo derby car with 2 cars on top of each other. Oh my god, you're so right for that. Now, obviously there's more. Coherent cars are bad, visual monstrosities are appealing. Visual monstrosity, you might think that, but actually, visual monstrosities, for me, historically, have been fairly bad at catching people's attention. You might think, well, how can that be? You've made so many. But like, you know, you think back to the cars we made like the Russian NASCAR. You could tell it was a Lada that was like, you know, modified. And you had the Baja truck. It was still it was a truck with like big chunky off-road tires still. They looked ridiculous, but they were themed and they had a point. If I just go in and say, make whatever you want, you end up with... Wait a minute. Give me a minute. I'll show you. You end up with probably my least favorite automation video on my channel, because it's just like so disorganized and not... Wait for it. Where is it? This one. This fucking thing is what happens when you say, I'm putting no rules. And this I don't think this one was that good. This one's not that no one remembers what this is called. It's not that memorable. It's just shit for the sake of being shit. I kinda like a bit of organized chaos, like I said before. I don't wanna make another one of these. That's not what I'm going for. I love that video. You remember the name of it and everything? I remember that one the least. I love this one probably one of the most. It's quite like an early video, so it's not like one of my best. But like all the jokes kind of land pretty well. I like that we had this funky music, good vibes. It's quite short. It's shorter than usual. And back then, this wasn't even good enough for ad revenue, so I went fuck it and used copyrighted music since I wasn't gonna make much money anyway. And it was just fun. It was a fun video. I wasn't looking to boot up BeamNG at the end and go do complicated stuff. It was just like, here's a silly car, do silly thing, end video. This one's pretty fun. I like that. Although I think we'll go a little more complicated on this one purely because we can. Personally, I also like the recent one we did. I say recent, 2 years ago, with the Skyline. That was good. Modifying an existing car was fun. What was the one before that? The Glizzy Mobile. I think that one, I mean, that one's okay. I think it's a little forgettable, and the video didn't even do all that well. I mean, it did fine, obviously, but like, for the time, it was like a little bit of a flop for my channel. So the RNG car did a lot better. But all the RNG car videos did really well. And that is a bit of, that's not really like chaos, that's just random. You know, nothing too chaotic happens whenever you're just rolling the dice. But I want chat to have their say on this, so I'm not doing RNG again. Before that, the automation car before that was the Takumi. That was a really fun one, because we recreated the initial D scene at the end. That was great. That one's also copyrighted music filled, so it didn't make any money on that at all. But that was fine. I didn't care. It was fun. That was the important part. And then the coronavirus survival vehicle, which really tells you how old that video is. That one was fun too, because it was the first time BeamNP had existed, really. We were playing an early access BeamNP server. So it wasn't even like a public mod yet, which was crazy to think about. And before that, we did the Jimmy Broadbent challenge, which was a car spawned purely because I thought it'd be funny to respond to Mr. Broadbent. That was about the only reason we made it. That car had about 6 fixtures on it. We were just there to have fun and make a fast car. So that was a fun video, and it did really well as well, but that's probably because it had Jimmy Broadbent in the title, let's be honest. We fixed the Cybertruck before that. I think that's a bit of a forgettable one, if I'm honest, but RNG1, RNG1, those were both bangers. Peel, like I said, was a classic. The pink car, forgettable. James Dong, it was an unfinished thing, really. I didn't have time to like make the Beam and G bit, so kind of forgettable. Mad Max car was kind of fun as well, and the Sunstang. Like I said, there's the Russian NASCAR and the trophy truck before that, and the Time Attack car. I think it was called Bob. That was pretty decent. And then you're getting really old after that with the Porsche Rally Raid Spieve Henry and the whatever the other one was called, Cancer Thrust Fucknuts 10,000, probably something along those lines. So yeah, I mean, I'd say most of them I've had good memories of. Some of them are a little forgettable, and some of them definitely performed better than others. But I'm not worried about fucking video performance. YouTube's not my fucking job, bro. As much as free money is nice, obviously. I'm doing this in December so that the ad revenue is better. Don't listen to a word I'm saying. I don't do YouTube for the money. It's just for fun. But in December, the ads give more money, and that's why we're doing this. Well, I want to buy a new car. Well, what's your problem? What's the issue here? Well, I wouldn't censor every swear in the video just to get a bit more money. That's not something I'll do. Maybe, possibly. Time Attack over the front wing was good. Oh, of course, that was pretty good. So I think with this one, obviously we can't. If you're gonna choose something like the Fingernails, we can't really do like a themed build. It'll sort of be gravitates towards an idea and we run with it live. We don't come up with it in advance because that's kind of boring. I think we go into it, scare people with this, because how many people are watching this stream right now? 164. Hello, 164 people. That's actually a lot more than I normally get over here, so I appreciate you tuning in to come and set this up for me. I know a lot of you clicked because of automation. I know we're not really doing a lot of automating right now, but it's in advance because we're doing a stream next weekend. But if 164 people see me right now playing with a fingernail, but we go live in front of several hundred more at the weekend, then they'll be surprised when they see the fingernail. They'll be like, what the fuck is that? And I'll be like, yeah, what the fuck is this thing? What the hell? And then you get into it, and then the idea develops, and then it turns into a creature. But then you've got to do something with that creature. I can't just leave it there, because 1, the stream would be too short, and 2, the video wouldn't be fleshed out as much. So then you go to Beam and G. You got to do something in Beam and G with it then. So we have to come up with that too, if we were to build whatever the car is, whatever the theme is. I think whatever you do in Beam and G doesn't really matter unless it's like a car that's physically incapable of doing a certain thing. Like, this isn't going to go rock crawling. Let's cut our odds there. But, you know, I also not looking to do something as generic and boring as that. I'm talking Beam MP. I mean, the amount of times Tievsky has joined me, for Beam MP with something goofy of his own has been great. We could ask Tievsky to make a car that rivals, because if we come up with it on this stream, what we're going to make next stream, I can let Tievsky know in advance, and he can create something to go up against us in advance, so that on stream on next Sunday, we jump on BeamNG multiplayer, and we have a showdown between whatever you create, whether it be fingernails or not, and whatever he pulls out. We could have a classic showdown between us on BeamNP, like we did with both of the blender. We haven't really done it with an automation car before, because the last times we've done it was with this. We did it with this, where we did some ice track racing, and we did like an oval race, because, you know, we were like F1 cars, so we did racing with them. That makes sense. And we also did it with the one before that, which is one of my favorite videos. This is a classic, really. We went up just for like a minute at the end to just laugh at each other's cars, and we ended the video. We didn't really do anything with it, but it was a little nice add-on for those who stayed to the end of the video. You got to get an extra laugh out of a surprise second car in the video. So I kind of like doing something like that. So I think I would do that again. I think I would draft Tievsky along once more. Did he build an airplane? Yes, that was the door wedge airplane racing machine. I like both of those very much. I do personally prefer the jumping into Blender and making a shit car there, because there's a lot more possibilities. It's kind of fun to give yourself a time limit and just push yourself to see what you can achieve. Automation is just kind of more convenient for to do like as like a big occasion, we're jumping on the main channel and streaming, because more people are familiar with automation and they know that if they just donate a $5 or asking for a big wing, I'm probably going to put a big wing on. Whereas with Blender, that's a little bit of a slower process, even if the result ends up arguably funnier. So like I do want to do another one of those sometime. Definitely. I'm much better at working at Blender now after 2 years of Simple NG than I was back then, so I could definitely whip up some storms and get some funny cars made. But I think, yeah, for this stream we're sticking with automation all the way through. Blender won't be a part of it at all. But I wouldn't mind still doing the head-to-head with Tievsky, even if his car is made in Blender, because who cares? It's funny. It's for a bit of a laugh, right? So challenge you and Tievsky make fingernail slam Lowrider. Yeah, both get Tievsky to reinstall automation just to make his own fingernail. No, I don't think he's gonna want to do that. Oh god. Automation versus Blender. I mean, that's what you could chalk it down to. Yeah, actually, realistically, that is it. I mean, we have a lot of J-Beam knowledge now that we didn't have back then, so Tievsky could come in with the most diabolically, horribly coded car in the world that farts when it drives along. And you're telling me that wouldn't be good content? Oh, baby, it would be. That would be fucking solid. So I think we're on to something there. I think automation. Then to BeamNG, do a challenge against Tievsky, whose car is not made in automation. 1v1, automation versus Blender. See who made the bigger mess, and I'll maybe write up like 2 or 3 little challenges that are completely nonsensical and will completely fuck us both over. That's pretty much what I'm thinking. Great idea? I think so. It's pretty much, it's not too far off what we've done before, it's just putting a slightly different twist on it. I think that sounds good. Can it be done with slammed lowriders? This is not a fucking lowrider! Because people are definitely going to ask for like the biggest wing mounted in the back. If we went with fingernails, I want to make that very clear. This is a fingernails only scenario. We don't have to. I'm just getting the vibe that chat's kind of gravitating that way. You know, you catch my drift. Will you still do an IRL stream at 500k subs? Bro, I'm not hitting 500k. I'm going to be long gone from YouTube before that happens, bro. I'm telling you. I don't even know how many subs we have right now. I don't know how close we are. I haven't looked at the channel in so long. I've been managing the Simple NG channel for the past few months. So I'll be doing that instead. Which, ironically, has been gaining more subscribers and views than my main has in like a long time. So, hey, I've still got it. I think I've still got it. I haven't run out of talent yet. Yet is a key word. It may happen someday, but like I think we got this. 373k. Someone said, that's I mean, that's not that far off. I guess if I regularly uploaded for a year again, I could probably push there. But like the whole IRL stream idea is difficult to coordinate. And I kind of need a job right now. I'm literally pushing to finish Simple NG, and I kind of need a job because I'm sure you know by now, I am engaged to Tievsky. We need to get a house so that we can live in it. And Tievsky can move out of Russia to join me in said house. So I need to be able to have a job to then go get a mortgage and do all big adult scary stuff. So, you know, I'm not going to have for the time to dedicate to YouTube anymore. However, I won't lie, I have discussed with Tievsky the possibility of me continuing YouTube with him as an editor, teaching him my editing style, and continuing to do YouTube videos off of streams, essentially reviving the YouTube channel while I'm working. I think that's like possibly the best way I could keep my online presence alive while getting busy in the real world. Scary adult stuff. It's possible that we could do that. Because, I mean, while I'm off working and being the man of the house and getting mortgages and scary things, he's kind of stuck at home in Russia. So, best thing he could do is work for me. It's possible. It's possible, you know? That's fucking crazy. Wow, the amount of people who actually don't know that we're engaged now. Yeah, that was in late May, the end of May this year. So it's fucking hell, it's been a while already. But yes, scary adult things, I know. But yeah. Are people shocked? Chinese been saying this for a while. Well, I don't talk about it much, but like we do kind of stream every other like week together, so yeah. Prostitution with extra steps? Well, I mean, Sony Vegas is worse, actually, but I understand your concern. Use off days. Bro, I like my off days to be socializing with real people, not internet people. No offense, chat, I love you guys, but I kind of like my social life. And I like going out and doing things and enjoying my car and going to car shows and talking to car people. I like it out there. It's quite nice, you know? It's cool. I've used Sony Vegas. I no longer use Sony Vegas. Yes, using Sony Vegas 16 is like a cruel punishment of returning to streaming. But like, I think I said it already. I'm a historian now. I thought you two were just homies. Dude, you gotta dig deep. It's been a long haul.
Simple NG.
It's playing me. It's playing me. Stop doing that. Are you saying we aren't your social life? See, like, this video here is short, but, like, I scripted this myself, recorded it in, like, one attempt, and went, huh, I can still do decent narration, I can still edit, and I was pretty happy with this result. Like, it's just my normal editing style, my normal narration style, but condensed to 3 minutes. I can do that again. I can make videos again. I know I can. It's possible. I think it's on the table. I've talked about it a lot, and I have then gone, nah. But I think at this point, it's kind of like, I have to decide to never do it again, or to just do it again and not care. I like the documentary-esque videos. Same, I hate making them. Because they take so fucking long, and if YouTube says, I don't want to promote this one in the algorithm, then you've kind of wasted 3 weeks of your life, and that sucks whenever, again, you're an adult trying to push to get a mortgage and sort your life out. I can't afford a 3 weeks worth of effort going down the drain because YouTube is a weird, funny platform. You need a stable job, unless you're like a multi-million subscriber channel, in which case you can do whatever the fuck you want at this point, I suppose. There's so many ads. There's so many ads on YouTube. It's crazy. Like, there must be good money going around. If I like actually return to YouTube for like a video or two and like make bank, I might just go, fuck it, I'm just YouTubing again. It might be enough to just convince me, like, fuck, why am I not just doing YouTube? So, oh, what is the success music playing? What have I achieved? Thank you for that. I forget there's always that little jump scare in here. God, these wheels are really ugly. I keep looking at them thinking, oh my god, that is not the normal wheel. Obviously not. Here comes Shinyodd 2 mental break. Shinyodd mental breakdown 2 electric boogaloo. Hey, I didn't have a breakdown from YouTube. I went, do you even know the lore behind why I left? I made a big rigs video and I fucked up the script like 6 times and then went, fuck it, fuck this, I'm done, I hate writing scripts. And then I was like, okay, I'll just not bother then. I'll go do something else. And then I was like, oh, I haven't uploaded in 6 weeks. Do you know what? That was pretty fun not uploading for 6 weeks. I'm just gonna stop. I'm gonna go back to streaming, and then I just streamed. That's the lore. It was a video about the Big Rig sequel. Just use ChatGPT. No, the script was fine, but I couldn't, for the life of me, narrate it. I took like 6 attempts at narrating it, and I was so tired by the end. A day after day of just running my throat dry recording it, thinking, why am I not happy with this? Why can't I just accept that I'm not that good of a narrator without, like, taking 6 attempts at everything? Are streams monetized? No. No, these streams are not monetized. Script equals excellence. Hey, my favorite videos are all scripted, but I kind of hate making them. I have thought about making shorter scripted videos, because you know I showed you that Simple AG one. That was quite fun. I made that in an afternoon. Well, I mean, the editing took an extra day, but like, I made the script and recorded it in literally an evening. And that was 3 minutes long, and I think I did a really good job. And there's a lot of cool topics I've thought about making videos on in the past that haven't really been long enough to fill a full monetized YouTube video, like 8 minutes. And so, or it would have been 10 minutes at the time, it's 8 minutes now. But yeah, 10-minute long video of a subject that doesn't have enough depth to it was a bit difficult. So nowadays I could get away with covering shorter topics in shorter videos. But I'm pretty sure that short videos do really bad on YouTube now. I think YouTube's meta right now is either shorts or like half-an-hour long documentary content. That is what the meta is on YouTube now, from what I'm seeing from every other channel on the platform. So, unfortunately, I fall into neither of those categories, so it's kind of just like luck, however well I do, you know what I mean? Instead of having TFC as an editor, why not have them write your scripts? No, I like the script writing process. It's the narration that I struggle with. I actually like writing them. I can write 2,000 words in a day if I'm motivated enough. And sit there and read it back over and proofread it and change out bits and make it better. And I was the kid who liked writing essays in school and presenting them in front of the class. Even with social anxiety, I was like, hey, I'm confident in my presenting skills. I couldn't go up to a till to pay for like a snack without being anxious as fuck, but I could stand in front of a class and read my essay. That's why I was able to do YouTube as an anxious teenager. I just liked being able to present myself whenever I was given an opportunity through a medium that I felt I was good at. That was pretty much all it came down to. And so I think I developed a natural skill for it. I think I'm good at it personally. I mean, I have to be to an extent. I think my channel did well, so it's evidence that there's something there. But I think nowadays I would only script shorter videos, unless it was a video I was very, very motivated on, like the racer one. The racer video is a long one, although it's a mix of commentary and narration. So that was a nice blend, but there's only so many topics I can cover that I can do that on. There's only so many goofy racing games that people haven't heard of before, because people have heard of most of them. You know, that's the difficult part. Have Merlin narrate. You would listen to that though. That's the thing. You actually would. It's based on watch time retention. People always say that, and retention is very important, but I've had videos that have had the best click-through rate and retention completely flop, and then random videos blow up after a week after very average performance. It just either happens or it doesn't, you know? Like, I don't want to have any standards for YouTube, because I think that's what ruined it for me. I think I was like, oh, my next video's got to have this many views minimum or I'm a failure, and that started to suck. I never really had a video that flopped necessarily. I've been very lucky, very thankful. But the stress that one day it might happen ended up becoming more of a reality than just a thought. And I actually started to get stressed about it. So, that's a skill issue on my part. Like, that's not really, you know, it kind of is what it is. So, will you learn Russian for Tievsky? Bro, fuck that. He's unlearning Russian right now. He's forgetting how to speak it to his own family. Bro speaks English like every single day, every week, every year. No wonder. I think people prefer a more unhinged person who's comfortable saying things, which is what you are. I mean, in the automation stuff, it's mainly just me bouncing off of what chat says, which is what I rely on, because I think, personally, there's a reason my streams aren't huge. One, because I don't put that much effort into them. Let's be real, I'm rambling in front of a still screen right now. But two, I don't think I'm that good of a on-the-spot commentator. But when I'm streaming automation and whatnot, I can bounce off of chat, and that becomes a lot better that way. Or when I'm doing eBay agents, I can bounce off of Tievsky. But if I was just playing a game on my own, I can't just sit and commentate over it. I can't, you know, boot up OBS, record myself playing something, commentate, and make that into a video. I will not be very good at that. I need to have a script in front of me, or I need to be able to use my environment to bounce off of to say funny. But you say certain stuff that others wouldn't be scared to say, and it clicks. I don't really think so. I'm not really like edgy or anything. I don't think I have like a specific audience for it. I just don't censor like rude things that might get demonetized, because I'm not that fussed about making money as much as it's nice, it's never really been like the priority. So I've been happy enough to just throw monetization to the wind sometimes if it means that the video is better. But unfortunately, YouTube likes to punish that by like not recommending you in the algorithm if your video's demonetized. So you kind of have to be careful and balance in the middle, if you know what I mean. I like listening to you ramble about random things. The amount of people who come in here and say, "Get the fuck on my stream," would disagree with you, but I'm glad, because the point of the stream is kind of to ramble, because I want to know where I am in the space and how people feel about what I should do next, because it kind of matters. Like, I wouldn't do this if I didn't have an audience in the first place, so I need to know what you think too. And I think a lot of people need to understand that I don't get that opportunity to sit and have that conversation very often, because I'm either streaming for 2 hours, 1 day a week at best, and that's like it. This is the only interaction that I get with you very much. Because I don't really have to use my Discord server very much. And I think most people on my Discord server at this point aren't even there for me. They just ended up there by accident. So that's quite funny. You're just silly in a good way. Well, how nice of you. Thank you. Rambling nice or ONG. Okay, yeah. Your rambling tickles my brain. That's... Okay, you're making it weird now. 1 hour yap session. I've had more of those than you think. The last video was the Forza Motorsport launch. I was meant to make a follow-up video on Forza Motorsport. Remember we did a stream on it 2 months ago? I was meant to make a follow-up video, but the problem is, you know, I would make the follow-up video saying it's all still shit and it all sucks, but it's actually not that bad. Forza Motorsport right now is dead, and I'll never forgive it for the shit launch it had, and like, you know, false advertising itself to people, and I tore it apart on launch, and I still have 10 million issues with it today. But I don't think there's really much more I can say today that I didn't already say a year ago. So I kind of scrapped the video idea. I thought about it. I was like, oh, how is Forza Motorsport a year later? But I'd just be saying the same stuff. So I just sort of thought, like the only benefit I could say is it now runs on my PC. I think that's it. That's kind of it. The bus story is in the back of my mind. I want to do something like that again, but again, AI is now too good. I miss when it was shit. It was funnier. I think people also like how much you interact with your audience, so many others just don't care about them, but you read chat and listen to what they say. It's a sense of community. Well, I built my content off of quite literally interacting with chat, so, you know, if anything, people will probably be surprised I don't have more of a streaming audience for that reason. But again, I fully believe I don't have a streaming audience, or not a massive one, purely because I always stuck to another website for a long time. And even when I was on that website, most of my streaming wasn't gaming, because I don't really like streaming games that much. Automation's an exception. It's fun to just... this is like a tool more than a game. But like, I can't really game traditionally, and most people watch me for gaming content, so it doesn't really work out very much. All of you are here because you like watching me do other things than gaming. That tends to be how it goes. Can you review Grid Legends? That's very random. I'll give you a review. It's decent. If you get it on a discount, it's fun. Make a video with Forza Motorsport a year later, and it's just 5 seconds of silence where you say, meh, and the video ends. That's pretty much what it would be if I had made that video. So that's why I scrapped it. It was gonna... I've only had 2 video ideas this year. It was the Forza Motorsport review a year later, and it was the crew shutdown, which I still have the footage recorded for, so I still have the final moments of playing the crew online fully recorded, because I thought it'd be an interesting topic to cover in the future. But then all the stop killing games activism started, and there's a lot more stories to come out of that, legal stories, and I think it would be quite an interesting topic to cover in the future, like quite a bit into the future, and have all this original footage backed up anyway from early this year, or whenever it was. I guess it was early this year. So I'm holding on to all that stuff, but I think making a video then was probably the wrong thing to do, because everyone else was covering it already. I would have been late to the party, and there was no real point. So I kind of want to hold on to the crew topic for our future idea because of that. No one buys automation to try and run a car company. It's to put autistic, retarded shit into BeamNG. That's one way of phrasing it, but I think the vast majority of the community would disagree with you. I used to get a lot of shit from the hardcore automation community for making my shit posty videos. And then they sort of stopped treating me like shit whenever I was taking the game seriously as well and making my own things that I was putting effort into. I was like, this is a fun game. You guys are nice, right? People were a little less rude to me after that. which I find weird, but like, it is what it is. If you check the Automation Discord, they do care. Yes, very much. The people who are active in there, very dedicated to this game. Do you think after 2 years the Forza Motorsport 8 vid would be different? Well, the thing is, after 2 years, they're guaranteed to fix more bugs with the game, so there's probably going to be less to complain about. So it's more going to be after 2 years, they fixed this, they fixed this, they fixed... And it's like, well, yeah, obviously, the game's 2 years old. So I don't think there's any point in me ever making a Forza Motorsport review video. Unless I'm making like a wider Forza critique, which there's plenty of things I could say, but everyone's already done that to the ground. They've beat that topic into the floor. How many, like, sub 20,000 subscriber channels have you seen in your recommended this year uploading a 70 or a 46-minute long video saying racing games fell off, the downfall of the racing genre? How many fucking people have made the same video at this point? It's insane. I mean, I'm not mad. Go ahead, make that video if you want. I've definitely contemplated making similar topics before because I feel strongly about this kind of stuff. But there's no reason for me to do it when there's so many other people who've already covered those exact topics. None, I don't watch racing games. Fair. I don't either, in case you're wondering. I watch... My YouTube watch right now is like... what do I watch? I watch competitive Pokemon videos. I think that's actually it. That might be the only thing I watch. Or like Formula 1 technical analysis because I'm interested in Formula 1. That's literally the peak of what I watch on YouTube. I really rarely sit down and put it on for anything other than music, because I use it for music. I'm going to use automation for learning good car design stuff because I want to be a future car designer. I'm going to ruin your hopes and dreams for you. As someone who was once a kid who wanted to grow up being a car designer, I'm going to spoil it for you. If you get your dream position, you're a designer for a company of your dreams, you're going to spend the rest of your life designing a door handle lock. You're not going to design the next Lamborghini. You're going to design the door handle for a Citroen van. That's what you're going to be doing. I'm very sorry to share that information. It's just kind of what it is. That killed my dreams of becoming a car designer. If you ever do a Horizon 5 video, it could be something like Red Bridge in the Sky. It would be Horizon 6. I'd wait for Horizon 6 to come out and I would do something crazy in it with like Event Lab or something. Yes, absolutely, I would do that. I think doing it on Horizon 5 now is beating a dead horse. Who cares about Horizon 5 anymore? I mean, some people, but not people who watch me. That's not what they watch me for. So I would do a stream like it, but again, I would also leave that for Horizon 6 because it'll be a more relevant game. There'll be more people playing it. It's one of those things, if I'm relying on other people participating, it better be something more relevant. My YouTube recommended has become an abhorrent amalgamation of memes, old Gmod videos, and movie clips with shitty AI narration. Bro, you've clicked on shorts by accident. Go to your sub box, it'll change, I promise you. Is Horizon 6 even announced yet? No, but it'll be next year. Like, it's obviously next year. They're killing support for Horizon 5 very soon. I think it's very obvious. Do the Suri race in Horizon 5 because it might not be in Horizon 6. I would sooner add the Suri to BeamNG and race you guys there. In fact, hang on a minute. Why have I not even said this yet? Simple NG content. When we release the mod, we can make YouTube videos on the fucking mod I've spent 2 years making. Because chat will be able to join us on the servers we're hosting and managing ourselves with the mods we made deliberately optimized well so that people on weaker hardware can join into bigger lobbies, which allows for more people to... Why am I even discussing it? We can play Simple NG for content. You know what I'm saying? It's right there. It would promote the mod and it would make good content and it would at least make me some money after spending years on a free mod. So, you know, there's always that. Rip the Suri body from Forza and make a mesh slap for stream. See, you're thinking along the right lines there, brother. You're making your own content farm. Oh my god, so many of my friends have been saying, when are we making the BeamNG content farm, bro? When are you making the Shrek drives into Spider-Man, Rainbow Slide, into volcano and is saved by Choo Choo Charles. That's the type of shit I should just start uploading, bro. Because it's over otherwise. Scientific breakthrough here? Absolutely. I can hand you the model for the Suri. I've got it already. I've got the Suri model, guys. Do you remember we already had a Suri model in BeamNG? Sorry, I know I keep pausing the music, but I keep interrupting myself. Hold on. Also, Horizon 6 is going to definitely be in China anyway, so like we're in for a banging setting here, boys. Where is it? Why did I click on the SimpleNG channel? I'm like brain rotted. Where is it? What am I looking for? Am I demented? Am I demented? Yes, I am. Where is it? Look! It's there. It's there. Look, guys. I'm telling you, this is not the hold on. Where is it? Oh, go on. You can do it. Bang, Suru. Horribly unoptimized Suri because it's like a million polygons from crap 3D shitballs, but the Forza one, we could do something with that. We could work on that. I hope Horizon 6 is based in Malaysia. Oh, dude, that'd be so... Horizon 1 was supposed to have a Malaysia map. Oh my god, imagine how peak it could have been. Can I give you guys a teaser? Can I give you guys a teaser right now? If you're like interested in SimpleNG whatsoever, I have to do this. I can't confirm anything else yet because it's not ready, but I will show you this image. You want Horizon 6 Malaysia? Don't bother. We're bringing it to you. We're bringing you Horizon 6 Malaysia at home. We're doing it on Forza's behalf. And we'll show more of that soon. Oh boy. Nearly 6 AM, I'm going to bed now. Have fun with your fingernails. I mean, before we end, obviously, I'll let chat finalize our ideas for what's going to happen next weekend. But yes, have a good sleep, and you'll find out on Sunday, next Sunday, if there's fingernails or not. But remember, it won't be this channel, main channel for this one, so get ready. I just got here, what the fuck's happening? We're sort of just rambling at the moment, but this is a stream that we were using to plot ideas for the next weekend stream, which is going to be hosted on my main channel, where we're playing automation again. So yeah, this is sort of just gathering ideas in advance and discussing YouTube and all sorts of stuff like that, because we're not actually going to dive into the creation stuff today. We've just sort of been looking at what things are available to us, how the game's changed in the past 2 years, things like that. So mainly we're sort of discussing, if you're here for automation, check in next weekend where we're going to bring out the big guns. You need a 1-to-1 scale Malaysia map? Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. That car's driven me crazy, by the way. I can't sleep without seeing Malaysia. Yeah, Jordan, you modeled a few too many body kits for it. But I think everyone here is going to appreciate it in the end. You're playing ideas for 50 minutes and you started rambling? Fuck do you mean, bro? We spent a good 16 minutes doing it. Don't you mark me down. No. We at least know when we're going to stream. What we're going to do in BeamNG on that stream, once our creation is completed. We know what sort of things chat likes. They like the idea of destroying my Supra, but they also like the idea of something original and kind of schizo, like Fingernails, which is what's in front of us right now. We didn't name it that. That is the name of the car. So if you need it up to date, that's exactly where we're at right now. As long as the blower's still available. All that stuff seems to still be there. Thankfully, the version of Unreal Engine hasn't changed, so all the mods are still compatible, which is great. So we can continue just like we did in the past. It's just, again, I haven't played automation so long because I've swapped away from automation and this automation side of BeamNG modding to work on our own thing. That's neither automation nor traditional BeamNG. It's like in the middle. So yeah, it's been fun, but yeah, that's why I've become quite unfamiliar with automation, because it really has been that long since I booted it up. So it's kind of crazy. Shinyodd, it's been years. What, is this your first time joining this stream, or are you talking about automation specific? Either way, hello. I want a fingernail rat rod. In my mind, I'm imagining like an external cage coming out of here and a massive time attack wing. while this is slammed to the floor with a splitter. But I think that's too tasteful for chat, which is bizarre to say. So there's a lot that could be done. It's like a real life Hot Wheels, basically. I have a feeling we're probably going to end up making fingernails. But, you know. Because if I show this body on stream next weekend, and I show that it's called fingernails, everyone in the chat's going to go, we want fingernails immediately. So I think we're pretty much locked in that this is what we're going to be making. I haven't spoiled myself on the morphs. This could get the most violently horrible body deformation possible. I don't know yet. He's going to tell him Hot Wheels are from real life. Damn, he's got a point. He's got a point. Hot Wheels are real. I just woke up from a coma when Shinyodd releasing another Forza Horizon 3 funny moments video. Look, I know we've travelled back to 2020 with this one. Which was actually kind of peak even with the pandemic, let's be honest. But we're not travelling back that far. You know, I have limits. I have limits. Why would I ever make another Forza Horizon 3 funny montage? That is absolutely preposterous. Wow. But weren't they so high effort? Weren't they so high effort? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There are people who unironically think I should go back to this content. Just letting you know. Whoa. Guys, it's crazy because the car crashed. What about this one? Is the car gonna flip over? Nearly. Is it gonna flip over now? Oh, I wonder what's gonna happen. Yeah, it fell over and he said yeet. When was this uploaded? August 2018. I'm so glad that. Why does it say Horizon 4? Forza Horizon 4. This is 3. Huh. Damn. Really? Whoa, look at this. Shiny, we love and support you. Where do you think Beanie Dog is today? Where do you think he is today, bro? Not an overused joke. Are you dissing me?
Physics lesson.
Oh, yeah, no, he's fair. No, he's right. He's right. He's right. Best compilation ever. I think this is your best montage yet. My best montage yet, guys. This is next level stuff. Oh, no. I'm so excited for Forza Horizon 4. The physics lesson are back. 517's great. Alright, Nisher. That sounds like a slur. That was great, guys. That was his favorite clip. His favorite one. A car crashed into. You're dead serious, man. It is such slop, isn't it? Do you think there is a single funny montage? Do you think a single one of them are gonna accidentally get a laugh out of me? Oh, no copyright sounds music. It's not even copyrighted. I'm still not gonna play it. Whoa. The car's doing stunts. Oh no. Oh, previous video. Well, this one came out before. God, I hadn't thought this through whatsoever. It's such crap, man. There's not a single good thing about this. Our sense of humor has evolved. This is now funny. It's not even funny, ironically, though. Okay, never mind. Never fucking mind. God, why did it have to be the slow motion clip, bro? I'm sure there's at least one funny montage clip that's so funny I will lol and lamau. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it anytime soon. Like this is the last funny montage I ever made. Oh my god! Wait, whoa! Oh my god, no! Oh my! This is like a crossover of paths. Holy shit! Like two universes collide here. This is the start of the automation era, but the end of the montage era. There's a very brief crossover where they exist in the same universe. Oh my god! human slop's better than AI slop. Hey, of course. Damn, bro. Damn. Whoa, the music has upgraded. It's playing the funny music now. Anything else gonna happen?
Comment if you found it.
Okay. Shinyodd funny moment entry. Okay, I kind of miss funny montages because I used to love making fun of the submissions I got. This guy put MC Mental over him doing donuts. See, if I was funny, I would have just wrote "kill yourself" and cut the clip. I'm being real. I'm being honest. See, if I had any talent, any humor, I'd have wrote "just kill yourself." That would have been the end of the clip.
Okay.
MC Mental's dead. Yeah, he died to COVID. We lost MC Mental to COVID, man. Worst part of 2020, honestly. Oh wow, epic. Not a single funny clip in that one either. There's no winning with slop. There's no winning. I thought you had many humor. Yeah, but seriously, the first video you saw of mine was the video I uploaded after the last montage. You never knew me for the montage era. You knew me for this.
We're back in automation, are we? Yeet.
Maybe these age badly too, bro. Oh, automation's aged badly as well. Look at it. Oh no, it's all nice and shiny. It's fine. I mean, it looks nothing like it does in the background. I don't really remember this one at all, but this was the first time TFG saw me on the internet at all. So that's quite funny to think about now that we're engaged. Dash. It's gonna be how much horse Brady rolls off the tongue. There's no music. The mic quality's terrible.
Show your pussy tonight, baby.
All right. All right. All right. Okay. All right. That's. Fuck. Okay. There's some memories. There's some memories here. I'll give it that. So that was funnier than any funny montage. Immediately, the cancer era. Fair, but come on, guys. I mean, what's like? Look at this. Oh, epilepsy. But like, this is so much higher effort than the montage.
April 4th, 2019. I held a live stream on automation, and within
my mic is so bad. I mean, to us, the current audio you're hearing right now is probably worse because my mixing setup for live streaming audio, I just can't get it right. I've tried.
only an hour, a legend was born.
Well, what sounds worse right now? My mic as I'm speaking, or the video?
A V12 Dodge Neon limousine that looked like this.
It's one of my first times reading a script as well. You can tell I'm very enthusiastic. V12 Dodge Neon limousine that looked like this. There's no finesse, bro. I've got to go. A V12 Dodge Neon limousine that looks like this. That's my new delivery. That's how it's supposed to be. Come on. Vid sounds worse. I'm glad. Your mic now doesn't have background noise. Yes, that's true. I have a much better like audio dampening setup going on. I used to have like padding on my walls to soundproof that would just fall off, and my PC would be very noisy indeed because my mic used to be mounted to my desk, which would make all the vibrations from my fan and PC travel through the mic, and it would sound terrible. I've got a mic arm now. That's kind of what you need. So.
Yes, I know.
Are we getting a remaster of this video? I think it's just the only automation card to get a sequel video.
Very creative. It was a long anticipation for Speed fans to see their beloved V12 limo perform in BeamNG Drive.
Oh, it's because it broke, of course.
But he didn't. The day of the recording, it was discovered that Speed, in fact, had NAN errors, preventing him from even loading into the game. Even Aruna, the mod maker, said there was very little hope of fixing him.
The fucking footage in the background, bro. It's such. Oh my god. Hacker man shows like just like J-beam ever. I had no idea what any of these numbers meant. I had no fucking clue. Not a clue in the slightest.
Did you get all that?
This is probably the easiest fix, I bet.
Me neither. but I can condense and explain. In automation,
Good luck.
the weight was just NAN. Innocent fixed the BeamNG export and removed over 1,500 NAN values from the JBeam files. This allowed the car to spawn in.
Oh yeah, that would actually fuck it up completely, bro. Like, I can see now that these are node weights.
NAN
So every
values
single little
for the
fixture on it has its own nodes. You know, that's how BeamNG works. They can fall off. They have to be a solid object. But if it doesn't have any weight, then how can it exist if it doesn't have weight? We can fix that in 5 seconds now. Literally, we would just do this fix that Innocent did at the time, take everything from NAN and change it to like 2, and done. It's fixed.
JBeam files. This allowed the car to spawn in BeamNG.
The person who fixed this
but
went on to make the Gavril Vertex. They did! Innocent became quite a prolific modder in the community. Very well known.
without a working engine.
And this is where they fucking started.
Back to work with that one. And the moment of truth.
Look at that.
Just a few more adjustments and Speeve is working perfectly.
Oh god.
Posted in the automation Discord. A Reddit post. A message on the BeamNG site reading, Speeve is now done. The legend lives. What comes next is merely a mystery.
Look at that. Look at that. I don't think it works now.
Except it isn't, because we're gonna drive him right now. Oh no!
Oh boy. When was this? April 2019. Oh my god, it's nearly 5 years. Nearly 5 years. Can't believe this. BeamNG looks like shit. Pre-PBR, baby! Look at that game that looks like sort of Gmod or something. God. It kind of doesn't look that much different from like 2013 BeamNG if we think about it. Yeah, we can think of next weekend's stream as a 5-year anniversary of automation videos. I mean, it's already been 5 years since the exporter was made, so... Damn. That's unbelievable. That's crazy. You should do a video with Grog TV. He does automation stuff in chaos style. Could I put up with his accent for, like, more than a few minutes? I'm kidding. That's very mean. It's not like I have a good accent either. I mean, I've never been one to really collaborate with anybody before, but it's not like I've been against it. You know, automation... I mean, automation head-to-head. I've done stuff with filming before. Head-to-head stuff. Something like that could be possible. Who knows? But I haven't spoken to Grog. I don't know the man. He's just at his own plane of existence, and he's taking over the automation side of YouTube because no one else is really doing it. All the channels that used to were either really small and then just like quit, or they moved to other content to try and find growth through other means. So automation kind of fell off in the YouTube scene really as a whole. But even for me, my automation stuff wasn't getting like that many views anymore. So like I just sort of figured, that's kind of a dying genre. I mean, hey, this didn't do very well for my channel standards, but you know, that's not really important to me, but it might be to someone else. So I don't understand why. I mean, even this is like lower than normal too, but the RNG one still did well. So who knows? I mean, that's not a terribly old video, you know. You collaborated with Philman if you could put up with his accent. Philman's accent is just there. It's just he's just Australian. He's just Australian. Okay. I can cope with that. I don't when people don't even know where the fuck I'm from, so that's you know, that's that. Thinking about how there's never been a PBR compatible F1 mod on the repo. Are we missing out on much? I mean, really? I just realized my music's paused. Look at my me tunes. Play that shit. Do 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 do. You're Welsh, we know it. How did you know? Aren't you from Moldova? Yes, thank you. Thank you for that. 5 years? Fuck, I'm old. I know, I can't believe it either. You know, the first automation video was pretty crap too. Like, have you actually seen this video, like, in a while? Yeah.
Copy.
Oh, another donation.
This is epic. Thanos car.
My sanity's going down the goddamn motherfucking drain.
This is so rubbish, man. There's no background music at all. It's just me doing a lol and lamau, and then enjoy some crashing till the video hit 10 minutes. I couldn't stretch it to 10, so I just went and did a fucking crash This is laziest shit ever. Why does Xbox stuff come up at the start of the video? We're probably streaming Horizon 4. It's probably Elgato software. Because there's someone I remember you were asking like, how did you get automation on Xbox? And I'm like, hey, I just donated it. I just had the clip there for the donation, not for anything else. Not that the donation is particularly funny. But like, you know, things have changed a bit, haven't they? The @ spam. Yeah, that became WoW spam after a while, which, you know, is much superior as far as I'm concerned. 13-year-olds are now 18. That's the thing. That's the thing. You're absolutely dead right. Everyone's like, oh, annoying 13-year-old audience spamming stupid stuff. But now you're all adults. You're now the age I was when I started making these. What now, motherfucker? Are we gonna act the same? Or am I gonna find new 13-year-olds? Because who the fuck's tuning into this channel fresh new? Like, oh, I just found this new channel. You're subscribed to this channel because you watched it years ago. Simple as that. You are now older than you were when you found it, considerably. People who participated in this video, average age, probably 17 plus. Whereas if we go down here, this Henry, oh, 13-year-old spamming like autism in chat, just raw. That's literally what it boils down to. That's how time works. It's fucking crazy though, is it not? Or no? Nah, he fucking knows. It is kind of funny how time works, but you don't often think about it. So you know, what was 5 years ago, you don't think of being as 5 years ago. I mean, why did I think it was appropriate to upload this? Wait, am I stupid or something? Am I unintelligent? Hold on.
Hi.
Uploaded January 2019. Guys, it's not been 5 years. It's been nearly 6. It's been nearly 6. Oh my god. January 2019. Oh, I keep thinking of automation as like a 2020 thing. It's not. I started making them in 20... Oh my god. 6 fucking years. The game has had about 3 updates in that time. It's funny that 2019 feels recent, but was 5 years ago. It's because the world has frozen since then. Damn, you're old? What the fuck was that for? That was just not necessary. I'm rotting away as we speak. Damn, bro, you fucking are. Also, look at that. We got the best of Twitch compilation. 2022 was like my best streaming year, and then 2020 was my best YouTube year. I think I can boil that down. I think that's when my quality was like peaking, and whenever I was like the most successful. And then streaming in 2022 just had the most variety and like fun moments. I don't know. We gotta find peak again next year. Even if my life's gonna get a bit busy, we gotta find peak again. We gotta do it. Come on. 2022 was fucking amazing. It was peak Twitch. Do I still stream to Twitch now? Well, have a look at the platform you're on and answer that. I only came here from 2021. Did you really join me for like one video and then I left the platform? Is that what you did?
Well, what a genius.
I cheated for that. That's a 2021 clip, technically. December 2021, but it was funny. This is such a good... Look, the old background's here. There it is. It's like unevolved. The series not even a rainbow yet. Look at that shit. Yeah, we need another background that evolves through time. They're very fun like that. There it is, pretty much in the state that it is now. That's how old that background is now. We can still do it. Yes, we can, and we're going to. We're gonna revive this shit. We're gonna make our streams great again. Put your red caps away. No, we can do great things, I'm sure. Can you make the background new? Oh yeah, we're gonna rebrand. The next time you see me live on the main channel, it'll have new branding. Like I wanna ditch everything, but you'll find that out soon enough. We're gonna have to make a car rainbow Chinese image. Nah, I'll make a new one. I got this. The Suri meme, we're gonna leave it behind as Horizon leaves Mexico behind. It's sad, I know, but it is what it is. It happens. It happens, you know. I said that like we didn't already ditch it when I moved to YouTube, because I definitely did. But yeah, I mean, a lot of these old videos are stuff I wouldn't make anymore, like bootleg game just playing and screaming down the mic. This one's kind of funny, but like it's also kind of crap. And then some of them are just playing Forza, and then you can see when automation takes over, and I pivot into review content. And well, I still made a few shit posts. Like, have you seen this video? It's fucking terrible. And this video is terrible. This video is huge, 4 million views, and it's not that. Okay, it's not that bad, but my mic quality is so ass that the reason I went out and improved my mic in the first place was because I recorded this video, it blew up, and I went, damn, that many people have heard my shit mic, let me fix it. And then every video after that has much better audio quality. I was inspired by people hearing my shit audio to go and fix it up to be good again. And then I got a banger video anyway. I got 2 million views on Street Legal. Not bad, you know? Not bad at all. I should have made more Street Legal videos. That should have been my sign, but I ignored the sign, and I went to the RNG cars, and then those blew up as well. And then my next review blew up. You can see why this year was like peak for the channel. Actually, this was 2019 still. Oh my god, man, that's a weird thought. The shiny end to the decade. I don't even know what happened in this video. Oh, it has a sneak peek preview for an upcoming video, and that video came out this many videos later. That's when I used to upload. God. Sure will be no more, replaced by Guang Guang. When Simple NG releases, I think we gotta get some Guang Guang branding about. Especially now we've got the new one. We've got new Guang Guang. That's the important thing. Sure, Tornado's no more, replaced by Proton tuning. Hey, April Fool's next year? You don't know what car I'm doing. I don't know what car I'm doing. You have to find out. How many times have you said about rebranding? I said it several times at the start of stream. People who've joined in since won't have known. The first video I watched was the 5-decker bus one. It's pretty fun. I mean, I say pretty fun. Actually, you know what? That's a lie. It's one of my favorites. The AI story makes this video peak. It's so much fun. That's the only BeamNG you see in this video, which I think was kind of smart to integrate it in an interesting way rather than just playing Beam for the sake of it. Which is why I said I wish I could do it again for whatever we're doing on Sunday. I might come up with something between now and then. There's a week away at the end of the day to set things up, but yeah, I can't just boot up an AI and make a terribly broken story anymore. They just don't work like that. They're too far gone. They're too far gone. Which of your videos do you think is the most retarded? What does that mean? What does most retarded mean? Explain. You asked ChatGPT to write a story badly. That's not the same though. It was natural with the bus one. It was like there was actually a breaking point reached by the AI at the time, which was AI Dungeon. That reached a breaking point and snapped and broke, and it was funny watching it build up to that point. ChatGPT has no soul. It's just, if I ask ChatGPT right now, write me a badly written story about a bus, it'll be nowhere near as funny. Even if I animate it and narrate it, it will be nothing like that. What I mean is awful. Awful like the worst video, like bad. Like I'm not proud of it, as in low quality. I don't like this one. I tried to return to Forza, and I mean it did okay on views, but like the video itself's like not something I would make now. But I think in terms of quality, I already said I don't really like this one that much. But I mean, I wouldn't have posted these things if I didn't like them at the time, so that kind of matters more to me, realistically speaking. But I guess if you had to go for like a more modern video, I would probably do the Automobilista 2 video differently. I'm saying it's bad, but I would take a different angle at it. I think a lot of people missed the point of that review, and I could have done a better job researching bits of it. A lot of people were like, oh, this is just like, you're just dissing the game. And even though like I spent quite a lot of time complimenting it, I was sort of having like a piss-takey approach rather than having a proper review. I left like a short proper review at the end. So a lot of people didn't really get that. There's people saying, you're being really racist to Brazilian people. And I was like, no, I'm just trying to be funny, man. It's not that deep. And I didn't really know a lot about Brazilian car culture, so I couldn't really talk about the cars in the game, which is what I would have liked to talk about, because nowadays I'm quite interested in that kind of thing. I really like the cars on Automobilista 2. In fact, I was playing it the other day, messing about with some of them, and thinking, It's really neat that this game has some very unique cars that are unique to Brazil. It's a pretty cool, very cool game. Even though it had some flaws at launch, like it was literally a Project Cars clone, it's definitely not anymore. Brilliant game. I wish I did a slightly better job in the video, but I think most people still remember it anyway. So it's not like I regret making it, but I would say I could have done it better. Gypsy says, I can write you a bad story because I can't write. Damn, bro, okay. What about people doing the same AI like that one? What do you mean? You mean like using the same AI to create the story? I'm pretty sure it's like long dead. It's not a thing anymore. 7-hour video essay about Brazilian motoring. It would have to be that long to even scratch the surface. Yes, pretty much. Pretty much. Multiplayer AI from that one stream. Multiplayer AI. Oh, do you mean when like chat joined in to give like commands to the AI we were using in that session? I do remember that. Wasn't that like one of the first streams we did on YouTube? I swear it was on YouTube. I can double check that. But I know what you're on about, I just can't quite pinpoint it either. I swear it was one of our first live streams on here. We've done a good amount of these at this point. Well, it wasn't the first YouTube stream. Or was it? I know we did something. Yeah, there was some AI trickery here. It might have been this. I know we were just fucking with AI because it was like the first stream on here. So I was like, yeah, fuck it, we'll jump on and just dick about for a bit. I don't know. Probably there, but I want one of the weird Brazilian pickups. Dude, me too. Me too, trust me. That's my kind of taste in cars right there. There's a bad translator add-on for Google Docs. Again, it's not natural. The AI freaking out was natural. I feel like the Google Docs add-on, whenever you're describing, will probably just like fuck up a few words here and there. And that's not really... I don't want it to look like it was written by a dyslexic person who can't write. That's the same thing. I don't know where I was going with that. Word blanks. See, word blanks is peak, right? That's the new way to do it, boys. That's the new way to get an unpredictable story. But you know, I've got to know if it's the right story. I can't just read out a random story. Okay, so it can't be written by me. Shiny tries not to say a slur. Hey, I would never say a slur against retarded people. I would never do that. This is the stream Shiny writes scripts. What's that supposed to mean? Well, I can't come up with like a funny insult 2 hours and 11 minutes into a stream about rambling random stuff. I think I've made it pretty far without feeling an insult. Not that they can understand the slur anyway. That is more offensive than anything I've said this whole stream. Next Roblox stream when? Yeah. Yeah. Keep an eye out for that. You'll know. R slur controversy. So, chat, I think it's fair enough to say that we sort of know what we're doing. I will probably end stream here. Thank you guys for hanging out this evening. I know we didn't do too much, but I was never really planning to. It was more to plan in the first place. I think we're probably going to end up working with Fingernails come Sunday on the main channel. I will come at you with a rebranded stream look. We'll have new intro cards and backgrounds, all that sort of stuff. And I'll have an idea going in of what we're going to build. I'll find out what the build looks like when chat's done harassing me through text and donations, whatever it ends up being. And then when it ends up in the game at the end, I will have a game plan in BeamNG to extract the most potential from it. So thank you for your insight today, that's what I'll call it, in assisting me in what I'm going to do, because I didn't want to run in blind, have a bit of a crap stream, and then maybe people wouldn't be that interested in future streams or automation content. So good to know in advance before we run in and fuck it up. I mean, the only thing we're going to fuck up here, hopefully, is Fingernails. So, that's it. I'll see you then. Be around next Sunday. 8 o'clock as ever. I'll see you then. And I'll be waiting ready with some fancy fucking business. The music agrees. Do, 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 do. Now I'm just gonna not end stream. I'm gonna sit back and stare into the abyss. Sit back and stare. Oh, hello. I've got an IKEA shark I've just sat on. There we are. Missed a lot of stream due to driving, but thanks for the stream. No problems. I'm glad I'm playing out of your Bluetooth speakers in your car right now. I'm gonna play like a loud honk sound to make it seem like someone's really mad at you on the road. It's gonna scare the fuck out of you. Hairline ASMR? What the fuck? I don't know, man. I don't need that. I think I can live without it. Oh, that's some tunes right there. That's some tunes. Can we get a face reveal of you and Tievsky on your wedding? You want a face reveal? Go watch the video we made of our holiday together. Both our faces are in the video. Oh, for fuck's sake, I just joined. Well then join when the stream starts and don't complain, you little fucking delayed nice person. Appreciate you joining us. What a tune. What an absolute tune. Malaysian techno. What else have I got? Where's this holiday video? On my second channel. It's called Drara. D-R-A-R-A. Why is it called that, you may ask? I don't know. I actually don't know. Look, it's got videos we made on stream. It's got a nice little Happy New Year video. I'll have to make another one of those for this one. It's got some Daewoo content, and it's got a holiday vlog. There it is. That's the second channel. It's also got Steve Miller and Proton Saga. I heard you're all interested in those. You can watch a cut segment from an unlisted Tievsky video that when he used to upload to YouTube, we had a cut segment and I put it on here.
I can't believe they would make such a design flaw in a kid entertainment apparatus.
See? Isn't it good? When was this uploaded? March 2002. No, it wasn't 2002. 2022. That's more like it. Oh, that's a bad time to pause. Okay, I should. Don't we also have like we have one of our Mad Libs videos highlighted on It's one of the only stream highlights I've ever made from a Twitch stream. I never bother highlighting these because why would I? Who the fuck's gonna watch them, bro? But like we have yeah, look, it's called Poop Ninja. It's called Poop Ninja. No, it's called Horrible Stories by Horrible People. It's the word blanks, but it's a video form. You should watch that. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. Why are you all saying email? Email what? What are you all saying email for? Am I missing something? Teacher. No. No, I'm not missing something. Understood. Why is the word email funny? Just kinda is. "26th person to say email gets a free Shrek iPhone." Why are you still here? 104 people still watching this shit. Oh, 98. Okay, they're getting the message now. Bye, everybody. I'll see you very soon.